Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and introduce you to week 7, July the 16th through the 22nd. We're looking at the imperfect tense and we're doing some review and some writing. Okay, you're going to want to study these pages, 254 to 257, 266 to 270, and you're going to want to review pages 186 to 187, 198 to 199, and 202 to 207. What you should be able to do at the end of this week is you should be able to use the preterite tense to write a cohesive paragraph of no fewer than 8 sentences, which will describe your schedules for the day, morning activities, class schedule, work schedule, etc., where you went and with whom, as well as describe what meals you ate and or prepared. You also should be able to talk about what used to happen or what you used to do in the past. You should be able to describe a scene in the past. You should also be able to contrast what happened in the past with something else that was going on. And you should be able to use food vocabulary and pronunciation rules to answer the following questions. ¿Cuál es tu comida favorita? ¿A qué hora cenas normalmente? ¿Qué plato te gusta preparar más? Hay comidas que no puedes comer. ¿Te gusta comer comidas nuevas? And you should be able to do all of this in the target language. And this week's assignments address student learning outcomes 1, 2, 3, and 5, and they are all due at the end of the day, July the 19th. You're going to want to start the same way by looking at the instructor videos. This one's on chapter 7, so you'll want to watch each of those videos. And then you'll want to go back out here, click on the class participation forum, click on the thread, hit reply, and post any questions or concerns you have about the videos that you watched for this week, or any other questions you have about the class. And if you have no questions, then you still need to post I have no questions or concerns. This is a check-in, and it does count as a grade, so I need you to post something. Okay, writing assignment 2, you're doing your prep work for writing assignment 2. You are going to, when you're ready, open up this workshop, and the instructions say that you're going to write a cohesive paragraph of no fewer than 8 sentences, including the following information. You're going to describe your schedule for the day, your morning activities, your class schedule, your work schedule, where you went and with whom, and describe what meals you ate or prepared. And all of this happened, you're talking about what you did yesterday, so you should be using the preterite tense. You say, yesterday I did this, okay? And then remember, this is a workshop, so next week it'll move down to the next week you'll see this workshop again, and you'll be assigned somebody else's writing to critique, and someone will be assigned yours, as well as I will go in and look at you guys writing. Oral dialogue 3, last week you should have had, July the 9th, a workshop where you were creating the script. You were writing out your answers to these questions. This week that you will see that workshop move down here. When you open it up, you'll have someone else's to critique, so you just go through what they wrote and make any, in the feedback section, make comments, make changes to help the person have to make sure that their script is as best as it can be, because next week you guys will all be presenting. And remember, this is something I'll go through as well. Then for assignment 9, you're going to visit My Language Labs and complete these SAM activities and extra practice activities. If you click this button, it'll take you out there, but I already have it pulled up. Okay, and I'm going to go over to the 19th. Whoops. The assignment should pop up in the middle. Remember, you're going to want to open up each one, answer it, and then submit it. Remember, you can do it as many times as you would like. You can hit finish and submit for grading when you've written in your answers. And you've got this little bar up here to help you put in accented letters. And remember, you can do it as many times as you would like before the due date, but if you're doing it more than 3 times, then you probably want to reach out to me. Okay? And that's everything that you have to do for week 7.